Before we get into this video, guys, if you are looking for some high quality controllers and controller accessories, I will leave a link down in the description. Go check out Cinch Gaming and use Ritch at checkout for a nice little discount. What's up, guys? Welcome to today's video. Today we are going to be taking a look at Man of the Match Toure. He did receive this card from the Champions League game against Dynamo Kyiv. He did have, I think, a goal and an assist. But yeah, guys, I'm super excited about this card. It's obviously orange, which is just beautiful. Plus, I love City, and I love Toure. He is really just a tank on this game. 87 physical is ridiculous for any player, much less a center midfielder that can go forward and score. Yeah, Toure is just really a beast, guys, and I had a fun time playing with this card, guys. So you guys will be super excited with the highlights and stuff with this card. They're pretty insane. But now we're going to go ahead and take a look at the face card stats for Yaya Toure, guys. 77 pace, 85 shot, 83 passing, 80 dribble, 74 defense, and 87 physical. He does have a 4-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves, and that medium-low work rate. Now it says 7 games there, guys, but I did disconnect from a game before it even started. But it did add on a game, unfortunately, to his total. So in 6 games, I scored 6 goals with him and had 3 assists, which are some pretty nice stats for having him in the center midfield position, a position where he plays defense and offense. He was able to stay back. He was actually stayed way farther back than I thought he would with a low defensive work rate. So he was playing defense, and then he got forward and made things happen on offense, guys. This card was a ton of fun to play with, and he was an absolute tank. But without further ado, guys, let's get into the in-game stats and then the highlights of the pros and cons right after that. Man of the Match Toure's in-game stats, guys: 82 attack positioning, 87 vision, 86 reactions, 87 stamina, and 93 strength. He also has 84 ball control, 82 dribbling, 83 finishing, 87 free kick accuracy, 85 long passing, 86 long shots, 87 penalties, 88 short passing, 88 shot power, and 82 standing tackle. He also has a 4-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves, and a medium-low work rate, along with the strength speciality and the long shot taker trait. Guys, I'm out of breath. He has a lot of high dark green attributes, definitely worth the buy. So we're now going to go ahead, guys, and take a look at some highlights and get right into Man of the Match Toure's pros and cons. My first pro for this card is his strength. An obvious one for Toure in real life and in this game. You need to stay out of Yaya's way. He has lengthy, big bone frame, allows for a ridiculous center mid. And honestly, guys, Toure can really play anywhere from a cam to a CM to a CDM. But his strength rating of 93 and an 87 physical rating on his face card are absolutely insane. You can pretty much hold down left trigger and hold off the defenders while running with the ball, and literally no one can take the ball from you. Yaya's strength is a benefit both on the defensive side of things as well as the offensive side of the game. It opens up so much field of play for him and his teammates. Now Yaya's second pro, guys, definitely plays off of his strength, and that is his passing. With an 88 short passing rating and an 85 long passing rating, Toure can provide some nice build-up play as well as making that long pass on the break. As you'll see in the highlights, Toure did have 3 assists as well as setting up players in the right position to eventually lead to a team goal. He really was at the start of everything I did with this team offensively, and he definitely played an intricate part of winning games during these 6 games. My third pro for Toure is his finishing. This guy can flat out score, whether it's from long or short range, or even a free kick or off a corner. Toure can put the ball in the back of the net. Unfortunately, I wasn't exactly able to connect on a nice long range snipe in this video, but you will see some that the goalie had to dive to save. But believe me when I say he has the capability to long range snipe, guys. Once again, Toure's strength allows him to get in a better position to have a go on goal. His scoring possibilities are really limitless in my opinion, and really can be that midfielder that can creep up and put the ball in the back of the net for your team. Honestly, one of the best center mids on the game for me, compares to a Roy Keane or even a Patrick Vieira. He is that good, guys. But I do have one con, unfortunately, for Toure, and really it wasn't the biggest problem, just something to keep in mind, and that is his balance. Toure had a pretty bad balance rating of 55, along with a poor rating of agility at 64, so occasionally Toure may struggle with weaving in and out of defenders, as he isn't the swiftest guy. But I do believe you can get around this con by playing to Toure's strengths, and that is just sticking your head down and running to the opposition. But this is now going to go ahead, guys, and take me into the overall summary of Man of the Match, Yaya Toure. And I believe that out of a 10 scale rating, he deserves a nice 9.4 out of 10. His strength, good passing, and finishing from anywhere really separate Yaya from the pack. He's a very unique card and definitely worth having a go on this game with. His pros and cons are listed, as well as the goals and assists I had in the games played, guys. Now, as far as the difference from his non-informed card, I would say, guys, it's just a slight difference, to be quite honest. And is it worth the extra 600k? I'm not exactly sure. But if you got some coins and like the color orange, like I do, I say go for it. But I'm just a huge Yaya fan and absolutely fell in love with this card, guys. But like I said, if you have the resources, man, just go for it. So up next in the reviews, guys, we have, we're finally going to bring out Paolo Maldini, probably later today. I apologize for the delay on him and Matt House. I've just been coming up on some really good ideas and reviewing recent informs as well. As always, guys, feedback is appreciated. Feeling crazy, hit that like or subscribe button. I appreciate you guys checking out this review, and until next time, I will talk to you later.